Hey, what's going on, y'all? Let's get a march on. We're heading towards the Shadow Broker. I think we're on his boat, his ship. I mean. I feel like I don't need the sniper at this moment.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Alright, so we got Liara and Jack. Get out of our way, Jack. He was fucking me up. Just fucking stand there, Liara. Dude, I think Jack might be a little OP right now. Yeah, we can't break into that door. And did somebody drop something? Medgel we got. We only got 3. That's right, we were getting kind of fucked up. Man, my least favorite game. Alright, we got copyright. Where was the top? Where was the dumbbells? Spark plug. Copyright. I think I've only messed one of them up, but it's just stressful.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
He just said no.
I thought this looked too easy.
This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
Let's investigate.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely loyal.
You just get shocked all the time?
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
I was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
Alright, where's this
Tell
at?
us where to go.
Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
The biotic.
This should slow them down.
Ooh, got an angle on me. stay in hiding.
Watch the assignment.
Here, drone.
Stasis field ready.
Alright, it's time to go. Let's get nasty.
Watch for biotics.
I see Liara decided to join the battle this time. So
Come here!
that's probably how we came in. So now we're gonna go down that door. We couldn't go over. Alright. That makes a little bit of sense.
I posted effort down.
Just stay down. Alright, it's about 9 grand we've gotten at the terminals that I remember. I will take it. Confront the Shadow Dark, or the Shadow Broker. It's a mask.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The drill is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
Be smart. Let Farron walk out with us.
You
Come on,
won't
man.
be walking out at all.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. Thank you for bringing me Subject Zero to Sony. Her body will net almost as much as Shepard's.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
He is big. Come on, Jack. You know what we do with big guys? We use our collector's bundle. Cut through them shields. You know, I love to cut through the armor too.
Block the shield!
What the fuck is he doing now?
The shield's
Bulletproof?
kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now!
I'm gonna whip this guy's ass.
Enemies incoming.
Uh-oh, I'm out. It's shredding things pretty good.
Well, he's vulnerable.
Are we gonna get shit knocked again?
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
I mean, why wouldn't he kill us when we're on the ground? Rip it in there. Come on, get off this.
Antibiotics.
Wish I could peek the corner like PUBG. Alright, we gotta switch. This is close.
Got it.
Yar! Now!
We just treated him like a bull. Olay. What did we just hit him with? I don't even know what that was. Well, I think Liara just joined our fucking team though. Badass. Yeah, wake up, Jack. Cut the power.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
You thought you were gonna kill me.
Support on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
We fucking killed that motherfucker. Don't you know the fuck I am?
Everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Good.
It'll be nice to have access to information I can trust, Broker.
I'm not sure I'm ready for you to call me that. I'm not sure about any of this, but I had to do it. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you... I can...
The world.
Check the power systems.
I think he needs the doctor. He needs to chill out. Like, he was just getting shocked for like 2 years. You tell me, Nibbler? I've been here for 20 minutes. How you doing, buddy?
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
We're embracing her. That's my girl.
It's all right.
Oh, she kissed me?
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your
Correct.
mission, and for now...
Oh, I missed it.
we
See,
need
you
to
gotta keep my
figure
hand
out
on the
our
mouse.
No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What do we
What
got?
kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure.
Hey,
I'll
Laura.
need to go through his files. Come back
Yeah,
later
Nibbler's kinda
and try
pushy,
to
isn't he?
have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong?
He
that
shows up
Arthur
late and he's
wants
like, where the
this?
fuck's everybody at?
With the Shadow Brokers network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger.
I'll miss
this
you,
time.
baby.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open.
That sucks. We don't get to join the team? Or we fuck something up
Thank you, Shepard,
by not hitting that button?
for everything.
Good Shadow Broker. We want to share information leaks. The starry relationship with Shepard should be watched closely. Where the fuck are we? This is kind of weird. We can run around the Shadow Broker's base.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
We got some dossiers. Ooh, we got some background on all our folks. Ruthless, efficient, obsessed with human dominance. Just fucking speciest. Possible recruitment candidate after elusive man's assassination and destruction of servers. Attached to the special groups, impressive credentials, modifications to Genevieve re-established, 99.9% death rate among Krogan births. Wow. Current work with Shepard, obvious atonement attempt. Ex-line soldier, biotic, despite solid service history, clearly placed on Shepard's team primarily for stabilizing elements of personality. Abnormal biotic powers. Achieved combat footage archive combat footage compares favorably with the Phrygia's facility. Expected results. Easily manipulated through emotional impairment created by severe abuse and confinement during childhood. Wow. Blue Sun's founder lost leadership of Suns due to lack of impersonal skills and political judgment. High mission success rate after near-death experience. Has completed several missions offered by agents. Involvement of the Shadowbreaker in these. Shadowbreaker in these missions withheld. All right. Former CSEC, exceptional tactical and team building skills. Leadership potential overshadowed by Shepard. Unlikely to be fully developed under Shepard's command. That's probably true. Sorry, Justice Car. Rigid, come on, fish. Come say hi to everybody then. All right. All right, say hi. Alright. Which of the... Okay. Mother of the three... Yashaki. Mother of the three of them. One of which remains wanted for murder. How did my mouse get all the way over there? Talia Voss Normandy. Mechanical engineer. Typical Quarian investment in species. Future ahead of personal advancement. Followers work useful in widening tensions between Geth and Quarian races. Oh, there's more. I ran into trouble with my programmers with investigating disabled Geth and found a recording that seems to indicate that a Spectre named Saren is working with the Geth. He betrayed the council. He's working for some group called the Reapers. Okay, so Tali reported this shit. I'm on the Citadel now, but Saren's people are after me. This is too big for me to deal with. I'm willing to offer you information in exchange for protection. Are you interested? I'm interested, and you were smart to come to me. I have an enforcer in the Citadel named Fists. He can protect you. Give him the information and let him get someplace safe. No deal. Saren has turned too many people against me. If we're doing this, I want to meet you in person. I can't trust anybody else. I'll meet you in person. Let's set that up. Okay, forwarding you the intel on the Quarian named Tali. She wants a meeting. You have valuable intel. Get her someplace safe. When you get the intel, kill the Quarian and any of the operatives who had access to the data. Chief Shadow Picker from Tali, your agent was compromised. You tried to sell me out to Saren. Turn information over to the Human Alliance, Commander Shepard. I think I've got all the protection I need. Thank you for your offer. I hope this does not affect any further exchanges. Of course, I apologize for this behavior. Should you ever change your minds, I'll be more than happy to offer my personal protection. Alright. Keystroke log. This is weird. What do we want to know about? Miranda? What's her dirty secrets? Jesus Christ. Did she just join Tinder? She joined fucking Tinder. Wow. Any dick pics in here? Let's hope not. What is she looking for? That's weird. There's some details there. We probably should go through that, but I don't want to read it tonight. Advanced training. Oh, it's just to redistribute. I don't want to redistribute and spend 1,000. Nice.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
Yes.
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest.
Nice.
You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he
in
still
there?
looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning in the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Brokers seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
Ooh, I wonder why.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
He gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
You guys
So,
fucking or what?
You and Farron.
We're just friends. Commander, are you jealous?
I am.
If you're concerned, maybe you should do something about it.
I want to talk
You
about
know,
us.
I didn't come down here just to talk about Data.
I know.
I wore my best
We have
dress.
some unfinished business. But just because we were together before, I miss you. But it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
But I do. Fuck it.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
You can get her drunk? Let's do it now.
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Here you go, Nibbler. A little wine. It's a small ship. People are going to start talking.
Did you
We got
enjoy the
dead
tour?
fish.
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me.
Well, why
Although
wouldn't
he
he be?
did ask if you and I would be acting out scenes from some vid called Vanya.
Of course he did.
Venya. Is that like some
I
lesbian
also
porn
spoke
or
with
something?
Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
Aww.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah,
She for-
that was the plan.
Foreshadowing here?
How are you actually doing,
To
Shepard?
get lucky?
I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
I'm good.
I'm okay. Really. It's been rough, but we'll get it done.
You've certainly made a good start, even if those idiots on the council won't admit it. There wouldn't be
Yeah,
a
I don't
man,
know.
woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
It was a damn setup.
You know the worst part of it? Cerberus planted intel to lure the collectors there. Horizon was bait.
Those bastards.
They'd have hit another world if we hadn't lured them there, but... Aren't you gonna tell me not to work with them?
I gave them your body, remember? What should I say? And I trust you. You'll stick to your beliefs no matter what Cerberus wants. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
Death, most likely.
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children?
You just say these things. Goddess, you were dead.
I got better.
This time, but you're going to leave again. When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay.
Oh, she's not gonna let us hit it. I'm gonna keep my hand on the mouse in case there's a good guy.
I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
What was that?
I'd have to have something special.
Were they supposed to be kissing there? What was going on there?
Open to suggestions.
How about this?
Did she just grab her ass? Like, what the fuck was going on there?
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
Orgasms. Everything meant orgasms.
Come back soon, Liara.
It's such a good love story. What do you got for me, Kelly? Can I hit it too? You ready
Commander,
to do this?
you've received a new message at your private terminal. I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
Yes.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good
Nice.
luck out there, Shepard.
Don't have to go talk to anybody. Oriana Lawson. I hope this is right, Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister told me a little about you, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. Poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. Got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand, but I know how much Miranda did and how much things were over the years, blah, 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 blah. I had gardening all the years, and I didn't even know it. P.S. Don't tell her I sent this, just make her angry. PPPSSSS. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you didn't. You don't. That's what I do. What the fuck? We only have options. Yeah, we flirted with her a little bit. We hugged it out. All right, where the fuck are we? And with that, we're out of here. I feel like minding. Anyway, I got bad news for Sunday, guys. I'm gonna be traveling, so we can do things two ways. I'll let you and Laura decide since you're here. How the fuck do we get out of here? Let's hope there's a place here. Do we got gas for this? Jump place here? No? There it is, Master Relay. So I can record the ending of Tex Murphy and post it Sunday night. Or we can just wait until I get back. Do it live. I'd rather do it live. Alright, let's go find something. Help Thane, help Garrus. It's all at the Citadel. Help Grunt, help Morden. Let's go with the Chunka. You know, I want to help Tali. She's on trial. Let's see what's going on with the trial. Migrant fleet. A fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million quarians. There look like 50,000 ships there. Yeah, I kind of like that one. Now, who do we want to take? Do we want to take Jack? We haven't taken Kusami in a while. We have Big Boobs McGee we could take as well. Let's take Kasumi. Kasami? Kasumi? We leveled up and I only got 2 points still? What kind of shit is that? And no, she's got a lot of points. That Shadow Strike is badass, so she's getting that. Overload or Master Thief? Let's go Master Thief. Assault shotgun. It's fine. And the hand cannon. Alright, let's roll. Let's go.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Not clean. What does that mean?
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
There you go.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tally. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You did what?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tally, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Alright, let's go to court. And I still don't understand why they're wearing their helmets.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
If Talizora can't even
still a
get
bunch of
Quarian
shit?
captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted. Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizora did.
We're just talking shit about my girl.
Talizora vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
She sounds like
Auntie Ron. Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron.
an actress from
She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, You called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure
Blah, blah, I
from
forgot what I was
Lima.
saying. She's from 24. She was a bad guy.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside.
No,
Tali.
Life is Strange. No, it's Mystery Sunday,
I wanted to
man.
ensure that the rules of protocol are followed.
Life is Strange and a mystery.
But I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
All right, that's right.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Let's do it.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
We could start shooting the place up.
This conclave is brought to order.
All right.
Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Nice try, dick.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vasnima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard,
We can do the
Tali
ABC
isn't
murders
accused of
or
bringing
Inspector
back entire
Waffles.
units, only parts.
I want to take a
that
break
could
from text, so we're going to go back to
spontaneously
text.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet.
But I want to play
Everything
two
I said
texts
was
in a row.
disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship.
You ain't
So far, without
motherfucking
success.
Shepard, y'all.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
Man, I want to know where Kendrick is.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return.
What are you oh my godding about?
Determination that you have been killed in action.
Laura. I mean, I guess Nibbler. All we gotta do is play Red Dead, and we'll see Phantom and fucking Kendrick show up.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that
We'll try and
my
manifest
father
him.
is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Where do you know her voice from?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us
It
to
is
see what
Eric's
their
two
viewpoints
pound
are,
from Bones.
but I doubt we'll change anyone's mind
Yes.
by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
I'm pretty sure her dad was doing some shit she shouldn't have been doing. He shouldn't have been doing.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai.
We're not gonna
That is
try.
your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Who's calling me?
Are the
I don't
judges
wanna-
that set on
She's
finding
right.
him guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. And Girls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Saren. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
She hated Cam.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts
I wasn't
or
a fan of
pieces
Cam
I
either.
found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
I'm not a fan of Cam because I knew her from Lost first.
Sent a distress signal.
And she stole.
We didn't even know about the
what's his
Geth
name?
until a boarding
The
team
kid.
was attacked.
He disappears. Michael's kid, or whatever.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying.
Walter.
The Marines
Walt.
who
Just
survived
Walt,
and
not
escaped
Walter.
saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Yeah, I didn't want to talk anymore. I want to shoot some stuff for a little bit, at least before we leave.
If Tali Zora is stuck with a human...
This guy was a dick, wasn't he?
Tali.
No.
I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the
I think
ones
it's going
they
down
say
Friday.
you made.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Alright, I don't want to talk anymore, Admirals. This guy doesn't like us, though. I want to talk to the guy that didn't like us.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vasquibquib. Do not
Quib,
ask
quib.
about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
What's your
What
problem?
exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Alright.
We should move on.
This guy's a Geth
Goodbye,
sympathizer.
Tali. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Whatever, dude. You're trying to fucking kill us. That's why you're sending us on the suicide mission. Oh, yeah, suicide mission.
Tali Zora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
I didn't expect a human
fuck
to be
yourself.
such a good speaker.
Tali Zora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas
Oh. Oh, there it is. You know what happens when that happens.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's
go.
head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kira Selai.
I mean, it's 10:15, homie. We usually stop about 10:30.
Incoming!
Actually, I can use overload now. I know we've been stuck in
Sweet!
That's not gonna work. Right, that guy.
Yes! Going silent.
I'm going killer. Alright, let's start our search. Alright, here we go. Take the first door on the left.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can.
Man, that drone's like as
We're
big.
not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds
It's like
of the ships in our fleet were salvaged
Sierra Adventure
wrecks,
game
either
logic.
found
They
dead
put
in
shit in their
space or
pants.
purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
I think it's the fact that your dad.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, killer. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Oh, it's like, well, let's go that way. White on top?
We can use this.
Make sure we got them lined up.
Eat it.
Give me all that money. Stealing all their shit.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
I mean, she could have put up a little bit of a fight, right? I mean, she kind of just took that. Alright, copyright. We in there.
Ahead of us.
Did I do that?
Is everybody fucking dying? Why was she all the way up there? I get this guy. How far back do we gotta go?
Watch your left.
I don't know why I went so slow like that. Mommy loves you. Alright, let's save it right here so we actually don't have to fucking do that again.
Here they come. Moving to cover. Logan. I've got no shields.
Tali, how did you die?
Nothing faster than to sneak up on call.
Get our med gel back. Ooh, oh, it's just palladium. I was hoping it was some element 0. Oh, you couldn't get much easier than that one.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient.
They're
you
kind
saw
of
what Saren and Sovereign did
intelligent
with the
beings.
Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Let's go.
We should keep moving.
Right.
Fish in a barrel. Never done it, but I heard it's easy.
Go for the optics. Go for the optics.
Whew, I got a little hairy. Oh, y'all want to post up down there, eh?
Go get him.
Oh, got you yet? Well, this one's similar to fucking Debo.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back in the world. And it's all because of Rail Zora.
So I knew somebody was around. Talk to dead Quarian? Is that what it said? Is that her dad?
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to...
Hey, come here.
Hug it out, Shepard.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Hey, hopefully Obi-Wan Kenobi.
If you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He did what he could. To be nice, that's our girl.
He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could
I think
do.
we're going to have to finish this
I don't know what's worse.
mission
Thinking he never really cared.
next time.
Or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Alright, save it. Alright, guys, drop a like if you haven't already. Drop a sub if you happen to be new.